Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. Perfect segue for us to get into the other side of the Big East tournament, the men's tournament. What we're going to do here, we have 7 tournaments we're going to break down. We're going to start with the Big East. We have 6 minutes to talk about each one of these. I already told T.O. he gets extra time, bonus credit, extra credit to talk about his Mountain West. It's not just the Mountain West, it's T.O.'s Mountain West tournament. So we'll start with the Big East tournament in Madison Square Garden. Both Fanta and I will be there. Butler Xavier is going to be the first game on Wednesday. UConn's the 1 seed. We have a thriller with Seton Hall and St. John's in the Garden. Providence gets Georgetown and then potentially Creighton to get a chance to earn a bid. Villanova gets DePaul, then potentially Marquette to have a chance to earn a bid. T.O., biggest storyline for you heading into the Big East tournament, the thing that you're looking out for?
Is anybody going to take down UConn? UConn looks like the most well-oiled machine I've seen for the past 3-4 years, probably since Baylor and Gonzaga coming into the tournament. I think they look that good. Now, they're not undefeated. That's a given. I understand all that, but they're playing so well right now, and they've just hit their stride at the perfect time. Dan Hurley, is somebody going to be able to take them down? Because I'm going to be honest, guys, I don't really see anything bad happening to them until maybe championship. What is it? Championship Sunday, Saturday, whatever it is. They're been fan freaking tastic over the last month. I just don't know. And I think the other thing is St. John's and Rick Pitino. Can they win a game and really keep it close with UConn in that second round or third round, I guess, of the tournament? Because if they win that game against Seton Hall, have a good showing against UConn, I think they get into the tournament. I think that's going to be big.
Yep.
Well, it's a fascinating Big East tournament. I think that the quarterfinal Thursday is the best quarterfinal lineup that we've seen since the old league because
Agreed.
you're talking about Connecticut and either Xavier or Butler. For those who don't know, Sean Miller made some poignant comments a couple of weeks ago about Dan Hurley indirectly, that he gets more calls than everybody else, that there's a tier system in the league. If it's Xavier UConn, I can promise you there will be no love lost between those two coaches, Seton Hall and St. John's. In a way that this is perfect. St. John's has won 5 in a row, but are they for real? If you're for real, you win this game. You don't get beat by Seton Hall 3 times.
Right.
And St. John's fans have been fooled before. They've been fooled before. So this Thursday is the validating moment. If St. John's wins this game, they're for sure getting their name called on Selection Sunday. If they lose this game, they're going to be sweating. Seton Hall is going to go in the dance. They got it done over Villanova. They beat DePaul. They went 13-7 in the Big East. Shaheen Holloway's had an incredible season. Kadari Richmond, guys, can be that guard that takes over a Big East tournament. He is capable of it. Now he's just got to string it together. He's an elite finisher. Now, the winner of this game gets the gauntlet of having to go against Connecticut, and I don't think anybody has the stones to pick St. John's or Seton Hall to beat UConn. The other side of the bracket, what makes it so intriguing? The biggest question hanging over this tournament is the status of Tyler Kolek for Marquette. Will he play? Will he not play? I do not think that he will play in the Big East tournament. I don't. I think that this is
just for the record, not to cut you off. I think that's a mistake. I think at the very least you play him for 10 minutes as a decoy, just so you can say to the committee, yeah, we're still trying to get his legs back under him, but he's healthy. He's good to go. I think you got to get him out there so you might cost yourself a couple seeds doing that. So let me tell you about our newest partner for the month of March, Splash Sports, the home of certified community competition, where you get to play against your friends and not the house. Whatever game it is that you are playing, from survivors to tiers to pick X, the safest way to play for real money without the hassle of having to track down deposits or worry about payments is through Splash. They have partnered with PaySafe, the best deposit and payment system in the world, to ensure that money stays in safe hands and is delivered to the right places. To join the Field of 68 Survivor Madness, click the link in our profile below and join in. Entries are $5 a pop with a prize pool of up to $4,500. Winner take all. Join Splash and come prove that you're smarter than us.
Well, we'll see what happens. I for one, I mean, I don't know anything. I don't have something, solid enough to say this is what I'm reporting. It's my opinion. My opinion, based on the fluidity of this situation, is I'm doubtful he's going to play because of some of the answers that I've gotten on this and that we've gotten on this. It does not sound great. It does not sound very optimistic. Now, maybe he plays, and if he plays, that changes the whole tournament. And if he's going for Marquette and doing their thing, let me tell you, Big East coaches, you made a big mistake. Okay? You didn't recognize Cam Jones on a first team, a second team, or honorable mention. That was a bad idea.
What? Wow.
He's not a top 13 player in the Big East.
Yeah.
Say that again. I missed that. I was sitting here looking at the numbers.
All right. So the coaches vote for all Big East first team. That's 6 players.
Yeah.
A second team is 5 players. And then an honorable mention. Okay. That was 3 guys. Cam Jones didn't get named to any of those.
That's insane.
Wow.
So I believe that is a really, really bad idea because I expect Cam Jones to make a statement. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't care if Tyler Kolek plays or not. Marquette's going to beat Villanova. They're going to find a way to gut out a win over Villanova, even if they don't have Tyler Kolek. Now what makes that so intriguing? Rob, is Villanova not fighting for its remaining pulse on Thursday night at 9:30?
That's the thing. The most intriguing thing about this tournament to me is you have 4 teams that are right there on the bubble between Seton Hall, St. John's, Villanova, and Providence. I think
Seton Hall is off the bubble. Take them off the bubble. Rob.
Seton Hall is probably going to be in. The only way they don't get in is if they lose to St. John's and then like a bunch of other teams make runs. Like I think
Seton Hall's in.
They're in.
I think they're probably in.
Yeah.
So I think the best case scenario for the Big East is St. John's beats Seton Hall and gets into the tournament. Villanova finds a way to beat Marquette and gets in the tournament. Providence finds a way to beat Creighton and gets in the tournament. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Providence has the best chance of them and Villanova to be able to get a win. I think that they can beat Creighton. But I think it's going to end up being St. John's, Seton Hall, and a 5-team Big East bid. That's my guess of what happens. All right. 6 minutes is up. Give me a prediction. Who wins it? T.O.
UConn wins it, but I got to say something about Cam Jones. He averaged 17, shot 51 and 41. 17 on 51-41 shooting. He didn't make the top 13 players.
That's ridiculous.
14. 14.
Oof.
That's ridiculous. That's a joke. Cam Jones, you're a first team all field of 68. Boom. There you go. Our fashion correspondent. Big Cam Jones guy over here. All right, T.O. or Fanta, give me your prediction. Who wins it? Who do they beat?
UConn meets Creighton for the title. UConn wins.
Yeah,
Connecticut wins the rubber match. UConn wins the Big East tournament for the first time since Kemba Walker.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning as well. Same matchup.
You were going to pick somebody else besides UConn?
No.
You haven't
I
picked
just wanted you guys to say
UConn
it first so I didn't seem like a homer. I just wanted you to say it first. Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.